support, I hope. On a loop. On a loop. On a loop.
I
Okay.
got Sony to set us up a Longshanks event, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
Finals.
Do me a favor.
Gotta get those beans.
And Stephanie, if you want to check the audio on the stream, I'll shoot you a message.
Thanking you.
I honestly haven't tried to stream while in Discord. I don't know how the audio is going to work, so I want to validate that.
I probably still have a functioning setup for streaming Vassal. If you really want to stream and yours isn't working, I can probably get mine working in a couple of minutes. I have streamed Vassal before, just not for a very long time.
Right on.
Is this how fucking Knight's Machine ends up coming back?
I've renamed my Twitch account. It's not Knight's Machine anymore.
Oh, thank God. I truly would rather die. I'm just waiting for this to load up, Pat, and then we'll see if the audio works.
I figure any content's good content, right? Give folks something.
You've not seen us make content before. Or maybe you have and you just have a very selective memory. Your audio's working fine, sweetie.
Cool. Excellent. Cool. That folks know that you can stream that. Really haven't used it very much, but hey, why not? Cool. Draft document, so I know what the heck I'm doing.
Right, let me just log in so I can
Yeah, let me open Twitch chat so I can heckle myself.
Oh no. All right, cool. Let's do monsters. Blank and Inferno. Bloom. All right. Go ahead and roll off. I got a 2. Starting strong.
Got a 5.
Take your pick, sir.
I will choose to pick table sides and first, second player, and I'll let you choose who goes first in the draft.
I will be player 1 in the draft.
Yeah, makes sense. There's no reason not to.
Yeah. It's that god pick, man. If you're drafting gods, I think that's a big deal. So, all right. Well, starting off with our bands, let's go ahead and that. Let's take rock off the table.
I'll ban Cruel. No, not Cruel. Thorgar, even.
Yep. I'm grabbing the bands off on the side. Reference.
Oh, sorry, I
all good.
threw him straight to hell.
I mean, that's where Thorgar usually goes. I'll go ahead then and pick Drogoth.
Sure, I'll take Cruel.
Yep. Okay, then a ban. Let's go ahead and ban out Zonia. It's like a decent call.
Cool, I'll ban Gendrus.
Yep. Then their ban. Let's get rid of Maltique.
It's my ban, then my pick, right?
Yes, indeed.
Ban Aria, and then I'll pick Thrommel.
Cool. Let's go ahead and I pick. Go ahead and pick Kogan. You ban.
Ban Domrigar.
Okay. Go ahead and ban. Ban Astariel.
And then it's your pick, I believe.
Cool. Then I'll pick. Let's do Lug Drug.
Grab Islander.
Cool. Then you've got
What's
a
next?
ban.
Is
I've
my
got two
ban.
bans, and then you've got another ban and a pick.
Let's get rid of Nias.
Okay. I would ban Bastion and Bonk. Guess I might as well ban Fazil as well.
Wait, we have two Barnascuses. One of
Oh,
these
weird.
should be a shell. One of these should be a shell. If that would have changed anything, feel free to change it.
At this point, no, I don't think so.
Okay. Would you have done something different? I don't mind if you want to fuck about.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. So I've got another ban, right, and then a pick.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll ban Skull. And then I'll pick. That's interesting. Who do I actually want here? Okay. I'll take a shell.
All right. Well, that makes things interesting. I'll go ahead and take Zarin. And then I ban. Ban. Go ahead and ban Marcus. You ban, then I pick, then you pick.
Yeah. I'll ban Kane.
All right. I think I'll go ahead. Paper.
I'll take on Kuro here.
Cool. I'll go ahead and pick.
No, we don't. Yeah, sorry, God picks, I suppose.
Yeah. No, I'm picking my 6-0, don't you know? Player 1 gets a 6-0.
I was briefly confused. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna delete these rejected heroes.
Sure. I think I'll pick Ragnar for Magad.
Okay, I'll take Tauren.
All right. And then what side would you like?
Yep, that's the question. I will. Hmm. You always ask such difficult questions.
Judgment's a
I
hard
will
game.
take. I'll take the top side, and I will go. I'll go first.
All right. Why I decided to do Krognar for a morning game, morning draft game, but here we are. had my Brillin easy button path open to me, and I'm like, no. We'll be tricky here.
In what order do we decide walk wards and mark target?
Good question. I mean, I would presume it happens after heroes. Is it after heroes are deployed?
I
And
more
then
meant which of
in
us
turn
goes
order.
first in turn order. So I'll be marking Kogan whatever happens.
Okay, that makes sense. Boarding Drelgoth.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's go with that. This is slightly better.
All right. Let's see. Bum. Something like sense, I guess. That. No. All right, we'll try that. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck. Ankura will charge Inferno. Sidestep. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 dice charge. I'll take the crit for 4. I'll swing again on 3 dice. And I'll take a solid for 3. And I got a push. I'll just send Inferno to here. And be done.
Cool. Well, let's go with Piper. Piper will shop, buy himself the Umbral Sphere. Do we buy any other items? No, we don't. Then so first he Mystic Steps, and then he shops, and then he charges Gloom. Let's go ahead and go 5, yeah. 1. Head step to there. Great charge to there. Swinging his IT6 to the 4, 4 dice on the charge. Okay, 2 damage. And a push. 2. Which is awkward. Guess he's just gonna have to. Oh, that works. Duh. I'll push Gloom to there, and then for his last action, he'll drop a Shadow Orb to there. Well, not his last action, but as a free action.
Yeah, I got you.
And he's done.
Thromal will charge Inferno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice charge. We'll get the kill. I'll take the solid with the J, a hit and a push. I've got 2 pushes to work with.
Mhm.
Inferno is dead. I'll go to level 2, get a fate. I'm just gonna grab a quality stone. Cool. Change name. Cool rock. I'll take the glyph for. What do we want a glyph for right here, right now? 1, 2, 3. Take the glyph for Soul Harvest. I'll push myself 1, 2 to here. That's Thromal.
We'll go Kogan. Kogan charges Gloom. 7 to a 4. 5 dice on the charge. Take the solid and a push. 3, 1, 2, 3. Push. We're not going anywhere. So swinging now 3 dice. Gets the kill. Yep. 2. Gets a fade. Immediately spends it on Heartseeker. And for free, a Ring of Invisibility. And that's Kogan.
Shell will spend a fate and buy Heartseeker. We'll also take Braces of Disruption because it's free. And then we'll move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to here.
Cool. I guess we'll go with Zarin. Bong. Going first. Very relevant. 2, 6. Yeah. Yeah. Get that. Alright, Zarin will activate and advance. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Do we take the step? There's that. Got first crack no matter what. 2. I think the answer's got to be no. He'll hang out there, so that was 2 actions. He'll put down a shadow there. And then for his last action, let's go ahead and summon a skeleton. Wait. Do. Go up and then just we'll walk onto the soul pit. Done.
Cool. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Flips to Shell.
We'll go with Lug Drug. He'll just advance. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2. Call it good.
Alindir. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then we will shoot into Piper. So I am a 7, you're a 5, so 2 dice.
Yep.
Take 2 damage.
2.
Yep. It's free real estate.
Yep. We'll go with Drogoth. Let's see. One. All right. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's see, 1. It's 2. Cover. Do. That's what we're gonna do anyway. All right. I think that's turn. Then region happens and nobody cares. Souls move, no souls to move. Monsters move, no monsters to move. Fate happens. We each get 1 from turn 2. I get D3. It's another 1. And then Soul spawns. So we'll randomize 1, 2, 3 near Zarin. 4, 5, 6 near Alandir. 4, 5, 6 near Alandir. Then monster tokens come back. Then here's respawn, and here's respawn. And would you like to call your effigy power?
No.
Okay. I think I do. Let's see, you've got that action. That. I think will do.
Drogoth is not in God.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Fix that color.
It's okay.
There we go.
A while ago, Stephanie and I watched a few games in the same night, and in 2 games in a row, we watched a Krognar player teleport Alander.
Oh no, that's not how that should be.
They were casual games; it didn't feel worth interrupting people, but it was very funny. It's become a running joke that Krognar effigy power works on Krognar champions and Alander.
I mean, I feel like the bonus you take Krognar for so often is just the effigy recall, where you just don't care about their champion status. But yeah. All right. Well,
if you want to not effigy power as well, then feel free. Like I'm easy.
No, it's all good. I think we will then. That allows Alan to get the heck out of dodge. Do we Kogan this? Consolidate there. Yeah, I guess in that case we save the effigy power. So carry on, you're up.
Does Alander actually want to try and harvest the soul? Is the question.
You've got a rerollable 9. I think that's a 47%er.
It's a reroll. It's a reroll 8. He's soul harvest. He's harvest 3. It's a 9.
Yeah.
We're not harvesting. He's just gonna aim and shoot Drogoth. Aim.
Okay.
Yeah, I think aiming is fine. We'll aim and shoot Drogoth.
Okay.
So I'm effectively a 9 because you're my marked target. So 5 dice.
Isn't Kogan the marked target?
Kogan is the marked target, so 4 dice. That's fine. I still do this, but you're right.
Yeah,
Kogan is the marked target.
8 into a 4.
I will just take the 2 damage.
Okay.
I'll do it again.
I'll go ahead and bodyguard that off Lug Drug.
So are you putting that onto Lug Drug, or are you giving 2 res?
I'm giving Drogoth 2 res.
Okay. I'll go again.
Okay.
I'll do 2 damage again.
That'll take.
I'll push to here, and I'll go a 3rd time. And I'll do 2 damage again.
2.
And I'll push back to here. And be done.
Cool.
Do I want to explosive shot that last one? No, I have better use of a fate.
All right. Let's put this out. All right. Then in that case, let's go ahead and go with Drogoth. There's that. Yeah, that's the right call. He's just going to advance. 1, 2, 3, and charge Allender.
Yep.
1, 2. Sure. Then he swings 7 to a 5, 4 dice on the charge. Would you like to stand your ground?
No.
Yeah, 4 dice. That'll do. 4 damage and 2 pushes.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and do a push. There. Dual wield just for 1 die. Nothing. And that's Drogoth.
We'll go ahead and do a shell. He will walk up to here, and then shoot into Zaron. So 8 into 4 is 4 dice. I'll take a crit. I'll take a crit for 6. I'll do it again because I've got Bloodlust to make my thing cost 1 AP.
Yep.
I'll take a solid for 4.
All right.
And I will. I rolled no maneuvers there.
No.
Phenomenally. Do I want to pin Zaron? Is the question. You can obviously get him out, but do I want to trade a fate for a fate right now? No, probably not. You're good.
Okay.
He's done.
Interesting. This 1. 6. That can come in. Too much. Okay. Let's go with. You do 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. We'll go with Kogan. Kogan will advance. 1, 2. Again. 1, 2, 3. And then shoot at Allender. He is a 8 because of his Heartseeker and level 2 into your 5, which is 3 minus 1 for 2 dice.
Yep.
Just a push. Don't think we're gonna push anywhere. I'll be Kogan.
do I want to flip initiative this turn? Honestly, maybe. Because the thing is, you can stand on Shadow Orbs, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. It's actually a 50-50.
In fact, it makes it so that I can't use them. So.
Just going here. If Zarin dies, does Zarin's child pop or does it stay?
It pops.
Okay. I think I'm okay with risking flipping the initiative this turn. Onkura is gonna move one. Am I though? Am I? Would I rather do this? I'm very indecisive right now. So if we do that, I flip the initiative on a coin flip. If I don't get it, then I'm in a kind of a weird spot. If I keep priority, then I can deal with that problem next turn at my leisure. So that's probably better. So go with the original plan and just run over there. Stand there, say. Fuck. This is an awkward position. Okay, I think we'll charge Thrommel into the lug drug.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do that at some point anyway, and it doesn't super matter when I do it, so I may as well do it now.
Sure.
3, 4. So this would be a 4 dice charge, unless you want to stand.
7, yeah, 7 to a 4, 3 down to 4 because of the cover. Yeah, 4 dice.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. I'll take a solid for 5 down to 3.
Get an energy.
I will. Yeah. I'll take a push and I'll send you here. And then I think I will hammer time this, so I'll spend a fate, I'll knock you down and do another 2 true damage.
Okay.
And that's Thrommel done.
Alright. How much do I care? Not a ton, honestly. I'll go with Zarin. Do. Not that. Yeah. Zaren's child will go first. It will charge Eshel.
Sure.
3, doesn't matter. Swinging its mighty 3 dice. Ka-chow! Deals 2 damage, and I've got 2 pushes. Would you like to cancel that?
Yeah, I'll braces that.
Okay. Then Zaren himself actions. Great. I think just go ahead and um straight just going to recall to there for 1 action. Second action, go ahead, walk there. And then Gift of Life, Piper. Third action. Done.
Okay. Cruel will charge Zaren's child.
Okay.
I'm a 6 into a 2 is 4 dice, 6 for the charge, 7 for a shell.
Kaboom.
I will very much kill it. I will push myself nowhere. I'll Bloodluster shell and be done.
All right. Let's.
I'm actually going to push myself here and Bloodluster
Okay.
shell.
I was like, wait a minute. All right. Let's go with Lugdrug. Lugdrug will spend a fate to shake the knockdown. He will then use his ward Mystic Step to go there, and then he will spend his energy to. Oh, I can't push you.
Nope.
Then maybe that's a terrible idea.
Feel free to change anything.
Yeah. Alas. All right. Well, instead of that, I guess we'll go ahead and let you have that fate. So he will Mystic Step to there, and then advance to 3, and then charge Alandir. Up. Don't think that really matters. So go to 1, 2, 4. Swing swing 6 to a 5, 3 dice on the charge, 4 for Drogoth. Okay, we'll deal 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And a push. Don't push, but we will spend that 1 energy to deal 1 true damage and light Alandir on fire. And that's Drogoth. Or, sorry, that's Slugdrug.
Okay. Onk will one, two, three, 1, 2, 3, and be done.
Cool. Let's see. Well, then we'll do Piper. Piper, let's see. Mystic Step. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, spend a fate for Enhanced Self.
Yep.
And then charge Alandir.
Mm-hmm.
There. He is a 7 now to your 5, which is 4 dice on the charge, plus 2 friends for 6 dice total.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and take the crit for backstabbing 5 damage.
Yep.
And then second action, 4 dice swing. It's the kill.
Leech question mark?
Oh, thank you. 2 leeches. But he's already full with just the 1. Puny little elf. And damage. And remember, can I use Viper Venom at this point? No, I think, right? Because I level after
correct.
the attack is fully resolved.
Yeah, correct.
So, just the 2 pushes then, which we might as well use to get there. Gift of Life falls off. It's Piper. Oh, do I want to place an orb? I can't place any more. Do like pretty good opportunity to drop an orb. Yeah, put an orb down. That'll be Piper. That turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so regen happens. Hogan's full. Nobody else has regen. So then souls move. Bonk. Monsters move. No monsters move. Fate happens. You get D3. Oh, I've got 1 Viper. Then soul spawns down here. That there. Then monster spawn. Blink. Then would you like to call your effigy power? Oh, sorry, heroes respawn. So Alandir comes back.
I will call my effigy power, yeah.
Yep. I will also call my effigy power. Bonk, bonk. Dun, dun. Three.
Yeah, we need to spawn a soul over here.
We did.
We need to on the left, which I've done.
Yeah. Darren will go there. Vassal has bloodlust, so he could advance. 1, 2, 3. Here's the one that's going to be go around. That's okay. Yeah, I guess it's just the Zarin reposition that I do. Does anyone want to go down or seeding that side? I think we just have to seed that side. So, that'll be my
You
power.
don't want to stand it. You don't want to stand in front of Ashel then.
I mean, not really. I could go into the forest.
With one
but
guy, I guess.
Yeah, but that seems unhealthy.
It doesn't seem great.
Yeah, especially with Thrommel being able to charge into the forest.
Yeah, that is an issue for sure.
So yeah, I guess we're just repositioning Zarin. That'll be me. You're up.
Yep. So we're going to Allender.
Yep.
Do I want to buy Hunter's Knife? Three shots. No, I'll just aim and shoot Drogoth.
Okay.
All
right. 3 damage.
Yeah, I'll take 2 damage and push that up to 5.
Yep.
I'll do it again.
Yep.
I'll spend a fate and reroll that. I'll take 2 damage and I'll do 2 more. So you'll take 4 total.
Mhm.
And third shot, I'll get the kill.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna spend a fate and reroll that. Put him back for a second.
Okay.
That's better. So I'll take the glance, which will kill.
Yep.
I'll go to level 2, get a soul, and I'll push myself. 2 hexes, 2. If I push myself into the black, I drop the soul immediately, don't I?
Shouldn't he be down more health? He cut himself for 4?
Yeah, I spawned on. I've leveled up, don't forget.
That's it.
I
Spawn
on 14.
10.
Yeah, sorry, I spawned on 10. I cut myself for 4 down to 6, and I level up. Yeah,
Wait,
6 is right.
9.
Yeah. Sorry, I spawned on
level.
9. I cut down to 5. I level up to 6. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Math is hard.
If I push myself into the black, I drop the soul, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I'll push myself to here and be done.
Okay. I guess I'll go Zarin. Zarin will harvest, needing a 4, and gets it. Level, soul. That was 2 actions. And for his last action, does he need to back up? Got Ankura, who can go 5? Yes. It's in charge range. Rommel isn't. Zarin's just gonna get up. Alan, do come out, kill him later, but deal with that when it comes. Yeah. I'll be Zarin.
Well, you are backing up, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, let's have him back up to there. 2, 3. 2, 2. Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine.
Woof woof.
Don't mind the Corgo. She has opinions.
Yeah, that's fine. I think Thrum will just charge Kogan. Start throwing him around.
Okay.
Do we want to do Thrummel first though? No, we'll do a shell.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. We'll have to move twice, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But such is life. And then we'll shoot Kogan because we have Bloodlust. 8 into 3 is 5 dice. I will take I'll take 2 damage.
Yep.
So I'll do a glance for 5. And I'll set you on fire.
Or glance for 3, you mean?
Taking 2 damage from my
Oh, right.
Yeah.
3. Sorry, he's taking a full 5 damage, so he's down to 13.
And I'll set you
Yep.
on fire.
Okay, cool.
Yep. And I'll
We
set
get
him
the
on fire.
burn. All right.
And that's a shell.
Interesting. Two. Bang. 3. Yeah. We'll go with Kogan.
Mm-hmm.
Do we go with Kogan? Yeah, we go with Kogan. Go ahead and walk up and shoot at Ashel.
Okay.
He is a 8 to your 4. 4 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Take the solid for 4 and push.
Yep, I'll give him 2 res, down to 1.
Okay.
With...
The 3 damage net.
Yeah.
And then the push. There. And we'll actually spend a fate to get rid of fire.
Okay.
And then he'll advance. 1, 2, 3. You done?
Crawl will walk twice to get to here and Bloodlust on Kura.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Guess we'll go with Lugdrug. Lugdrug is going to advance. 1 and charge Calendar, I guess. Up. There's that. That. Bloodlust on Okura. Yeah, whatever. Charge Alandir to here. And swing our mighty 3 dice. Okay, take 2.
Yep.
Push. Push. There. That'll be Lugdrug.
Cool, we're on Kura. We'll walk 1, 2, 3, and then we'll charge Kogan. 1, 2, 3. So I am a 7 up to 9 on the charge, so a 6 dice charge.
Yep. Crits for 4. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'll take 2 damage and do you 2 more.
2. Yep. Down to 7.
Yep, I have 2 pushes. I'll send you to here. Then I have 1 action left. Yeah, I'll send you to here. And I have 1 action left, so I will just Contagion Luck Drug.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll go with Piper. Piper will Mystic Step. Then charge Alandir. Sidestep up 1, and then 2. Do I want myself? Nope, because I don't have any fate. So 6 to a 5, 3 dice on the charge, +1 -1 because of Ankura and Lug Drug, so 3 dice net. Need a glance. Got it. Oh wait, no, needed another glance. That's okay. So 2 damage, and then last.
It's only 2 damage. It's 3 damage, right? Yeah.
Oh, 3 damage because of backstab. Yep.
Yeah.
Not that it makes a difference, but now we do our last action. It's just a 1 die swing. Let's make it happen, buddy.
50-50.
Got it.
All right.
Level 3. Gets another soul. Has a push. Guess. Let's see. That. So we got. Did that? Yeah. Push to engage the effigy. That'll be Piper.
Thrommel will charge Kogan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 dice charge. Doesn't do it.
All right.
Yeah.
A glance for 4.
Yeah, I'll
2,
take
3,
2 and
4.
push that up to 6.
Okay.
I'll also push that up to 6.
Yep. Takes him to 1.
Yep. I will push myself and you, like so.
Okay. All right. That's turn.
Yep.
So regen happens. Kogan heals 2. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Then souls move. So this soul moves D2 towards Kroll. Just the 1. No other soul to move. Monsters move. Inferno looks like he's headed towards Thrommel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So D2 towards Thrommel. 2. 1, 2.
Sure.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. He is in range, so he'll shoot his 8 into your 3, 5, 4 because of Kogan.
Yep.
Cool. Does a solid for 4 down to 3 and lights you on fire.
Yep.
Then Gloom heads towards Ashel, D2. Just the 1. Fate happens. I've got 3 fate from my souls. Got.
I would not get any because I failed that kill on.
Okay. All right. Do you want to cut yourself at all?
Yeah, I might as well cut Crawl.
Makes sense. Then, so that was Fate. Soul spawns. Then monster spawn. They're already spawned. Heroes respawn. So Alandir and Drogoth come back. Oh, do I want to coalesce with Drogoth? Am I going first or are you going first?
You are going first.
I am going first.
Right?
So, because Thrommel was the last activation.
Yeah.
Doesn't get stunned. Yeah, no, I think Coalesce would be suicide, so let's not Coalesce. It's going to be pretty useless otherwise. That's okay. Stunned, he can't literally get to anybody. Just hanging out and being target. You know, I think I will Coalesce him. I don't know. Do that, we do that. Heal and walk. But to what end? Yeah. Nope. That'll be that. Okay. Then that's that, and I go.
Yeah.
All right. If Piper just shanks the effigy 3 times, how much can he do? He's solids, that's 6, not enough. So he's not ready. Hmm. Do anything about that? You've got an easy kill there. Bang, bang, bang. That kind of sucks, but what do you do? Alright, I think we need to go with Zarin. Zarin will 1 action pop a Skelly. Bank. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah. 1 action. Pop a skeleton out. 2 action. Recall. Third action bank. 2, 2, 3. Two. Yeah, let's bank. That's turn.
Cool. We'll do Thrommel. We'll hit Kogan.
Yep.
So I'm a 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold up. Zaren's child needs to do anything.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the right call is to charge Thrommel. If I can do any
Sure.
damage. So just boonk, oops, boonk, and up. 3 dice, 4 dice because of Kogan. Okay, deal 1 damage, and
Sure.
that's it.
Cool. We'll hit Kogan.
Yep.
On 3 dice.
Oh no.
Cool. I'll have to re-roll that.
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah. I needed to not have to spend a fate for it though. We'll go to level 3. We'll go to Soul.
Yep.
I have 1 push. Which avails me naught, so I may as well push to here. And be done.
Alright. I think we'll go with Bug Drug. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go Lug Drug and just charge the effigy.
Sure.
Go there. And swing his Mighty 6 to the 3, 5 dice on the charge, 6 dice because of Piper.
Down to 5 because of Contagion.
Oh, thank you. Yep. Okay. We'll deal a solid for 3 down to 2.
Yep.
And then 2 pushes. I guess I'll push there. And then swing on Alandir. Nah, we'll do the effigy, which is now 6 to a 3 minus, or 5 to a 3 -1, 1 die. Yep, 1 die. But yeah, nothing. Lug drug.
Cool. We'll charge on Kura into Piper. I assume the FG doesn't assist me.
No, it has no melee range.
Yeah, so 7 into 5 is 2 dice up to 4 on the charge. I'll take a push. And swing again on 2 dice. I'll do 2 damage and take another push.
Good. Alright.
No, you're not done. I'm done.
I'll go with Piper. Piper will charge the effigy. Well, Mystic Step and then charge the effigy. Swinging his... Oh, and I'll spin a fate to enhance self. Swinging his 7 to the 3, 6 on the charge, 7 for Lug Drug.
Yep.
We'll take the crit for 5 down to 4. Put it on 1. And then swing again, this time with 5 dice. 1 kills it.
Yeah, okay. I needed Thrommel to just get a kill with a push on that first attack, and then I was fine.
Yeah, I mean Thrommel's dice went cold at exactly the wrong time.
Yeah, I could have dwarf tossed to be within res range.
Mm-hmm.
But I needed to have a fate left after killing Krogan. I mean, ideally I needed to kill him the previous turn, right?
Right. I mean, Thrommel had a sad back-to-back set of activations.
I kind of just drafted a bunch of heroes I don't play very often. Like, I don't play a shell much. I don't really like a shell.
What?
I
mean,
I figured this was a good shell map, but
it is. It's super open. But you didn't get an opportunity to get a lot of good pins. I feel like that's really where he starts to get
I don't
turned
think
on.
he rolled a single maneuver on any attack he made, did he? Oh, he did on Kogan, I suppose.
Yeah, he lit Kogan on fire, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, honestly, the Krognar pick was in response to a shell.
Yeah, I don't super hate playing Tauren into Krognar here. I think it's fine. What I really shouldn't have done, I know that on this map you should just crash a flank. I shouldn't have bothered sending Alandir here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought like, I'll roll this harvest. But in my head he was an 8, a 4, not a 3. So realistically, I should just hover him in this forest or like run him to here somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, concentrating power. Again, the main advantage with Krognar here is that you can afford to split and then commit. So, like, I was pretty happy with that choice. But I mean, Tauren, especially with how much firepower you have, like if you can just make one area a death zone.
Yeah, it was so I picked. The thing is, I picked Alandir 1 pick more than he's really good value for. Like, I don't think Alandir is super great value at 3. I needed to hold him 1 more. What I probably should have done was drafted more similar to what I did in the round before. So left Thrommel open, taking Domragar at 2 instead. Or even grabbed Arya at 2 instead of banning her away. Let you ban Thrommel and just accepted Domragar as my defender.
Honestly, if you had left Thrommel up, I might have just taken him.
Sure, that's fine. I don't really mind playing into Thrommel.
Yeah, because like at that point, because of how you started drafting with like the ranged damage dealers, then that can justify me stealing Tauren, playing a Tauren game.
That's fair.
But
I don't super mind that though, because I think the thing is in that world I'm picking Arya and Donnie anyway.
Oh, then you can pivot into Gruul. Although
exactly.
there's no melee damage. You could take Piper maybe.
I probably would have done.
Yeah, because you banned Thorgar and Gendris and we're basically taking Gruul off the off the table from the start. So
I don't mind leaving Gruul up. I'm not going to leave good Gruul up.
Right. I just realized that your first 4 bans were all Gruul champions.
I mean, the Arya wasn't really because she's a Gruul champion, but that's fair.
Yeah. But anyway.
Thanks for the game, man. That was fun.
Yeah, likewise. Hope draft wasn't too arduous. I know it's not your favorite format, but
yeah, I'm done with it now.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's what I'll say for it. I didn't want to be like the person that stopped there being a Worlds final.
I mean, I think we've skipped them in the past before, so it's just
fair enough.
If the schedules work out, if people are up for it, great. You know, this is all just a for fun league type situation. no big titles on the line or prize money or anything like that. So just playing games.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks much for the game. Have a good rest of your evening.
Yeah, you too, man. See you later.
Cheers.